Yeah, looks like I did.
Hey.
Did I do this already?
Okay.
Oh,
Well done.
nice. You can't just grind on that, right? Is that daily? I thought I did that already. That's weird. Is that how voting works? That's interesting. Wait, who was the other... Who's the other person supposed to be? Why is it level 1? Why does it merge at level... What does it do then?
That's Mari-san's castle.
Its appearance is rather striking. The closer we get, the more vivid its detail.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking.
Detail aside, we can't get in again.
Then let's search for another entrance.
Ooh! While aiming with LB, hold R to rapid fire gravity bullet. Oh, interesting. Yep. Got it. Oh, that's pretty useful. Ah, interesting.
Oh, can we get in from up there?
How are we gonna reach it, though? Is there anything we can use, like a platform?
Is it invisible? How do I get there? Oh no! Oh, I see. It's an...
I see a treasure chest.
Oh, I made it.
Maybe there's something.
What's in it?
All right. Infiltration successful.
Ooh. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of... Oh. Nice. This or this? I think this. Max it? Yes, maxed out. Okay, nice.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful.
Yes. Such a magnificent design.
Oh. Oh.
This is no time to be distracted by architecture. There are enemies here. Pluto should be up ahead, but there's a problem.
Okay, that's why
The
the
door is frozen.
All right, Skull, you're up.
What?
Heck no! I don't want my hands getting stuck!
That's not an option then. Let's find another way.
Oh, of course.
Shadows, wipe them out!
Hey, do you think we could reach the outside from that window?
Ah. If we climb out through there, we may be able to ascend the outer wall.
Damn! It's biting cold!
The wind is strong too. Careful not to fall, everyone.
Alright, I have nowhere else I can go. Understood. Oh, I see that. Okay. I was gonna trigger it either way. Hello. Taiwan. Yep. Are you Santana then? Oh, it's a bounty. Really?
Shouldn't you be threatening us by now?
I don't think they're here to mess around. Be ready for a challenge.
Oh boy.
Can't use any skill. Right in the weak. There. Totally a
There it is. Birth strength. Oh, interesting.
Time for the finale. Justice is served. Come, Persona.
Whoa, brutal!
Get her. This is your chance. It's showtime.
I might be facing the wrong way. I'm not too sure.
Prepare yourself. Fist of justice.
Hurts not right now.
Hail the queen. No mercy. Powerful
That's
shadow
one.
defeated. Nice teamwork.
Really?
That was incredible.
You all focused on that one? Fine, I'm soloing this one.
Time to use this. Johanna! Right in the week. Totally a clean move.
How nice of you to leave me to do this, manage this one on my own. Right. Love that. Okay.
Everyone, look!
Oh, it's the Desires. That means the throne room's just ahead.
That's
Let's
just
not
one
waste
lock,
any
right?
time.
Yeah.
This is where the monarch of Sapporo resides.
Is this all carved ice? It must be really cold.
A frozen cage that denies all entry. Does this represent her distrust for all others?
You are? You don't look so good. Are you alright? Mm-hmm. I should be.
Then let us proceed as usual. Skull, it's up to you.
What's
Don't know
over?
why you're volunteering me, but here goes nothing.
Why, yeah, why? Why are we only volunteering Skull? How come absolutely nobody else would want to take on that?
It's all your fault. How could you be so ignorant? Did you not think a snow sculpture could collapse?
Is this relating to?
I apologize on behalf of our staff.
Is this relating
Here it
to
comes.
the beginning thing?
Collapsing snow sculpture.
This is where she... It must have been so heavy. It must have been so painful. Get me back, Kaho. Give me back my daughter. My precious little girl.
The accident resulted from my own personal oversight. Truly, I'm so sorry.
Is the mayor the one apologizing?
Shh, there's still more.
Well, I didn't think the statue'd fall on anybody. But isn't this the mayor's responsibility in the end? Well, besides, who can blame me? We don't get paid nearly enough. Nothing wrong with taking a little kickback here and there.
What? What? Excuse me.
Those voices must be the root of Mariko Hyoda's trauma.
So, that snow sculpture incident. Didn't we first hear about it at the park?
We did, but I had no idea. Could Mari-san have really been involved? Is that the source of her trauma? Taking the blame for that incident?
Don't forget the guy's voice. Sounded like he was trying to pass the blame on someone.
At any rate, this is vital information. Let's go back to reality and confirm the truth.
I dug up some articles about the snow sculpture incident. Let me fill you
Hey.
guys in. 2 years ago, a large snow sculpture collapsed during the December Snow Festival sponsored by Sapporo Central City. Kaho Nanase-chan, a 9-year-old girl, was caught in the collapse and died. Despite Mayor Hyodo's apology, the accident was ruled as an unforeseeable disaster. Therefore, she wasn't held liable.
Oh, so that's what the flowers in the park were for.
I wonder if the voice accusing Mari-san was the poor girl's mother. So this is Mari-san's trauma.
That park where the snow festival was held is probably where the accident happened.
Most likely. Let's go see if there's an entrance.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell. There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready? That That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own 2 eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Maybe.
What is this?
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Oh.
Check out those 2 suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir, would you please be discreet about this?
I could do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign.
What? Oh my gosh.
Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you?
Yes. Yes, of course.
What did you just say?
Ah! The mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is really...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo? Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was behind this.
Huh. You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city.
Oh.
Meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? But what's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
Fine. Go ahead and do it. But I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're
Wait,
a council,
so-
aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
Oh, no, they have shields. Oh, there are shields. Okay. Huh.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this. This world revolves around money. Money talks, shit walks, Mayor.
Bastard! Threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
Persona!
Ooh, almost. So no Makoto, but not no to anything.
Roger! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. I use my persona!
Stop summoning them, my gosh.
That's yours! Trying to kill his ally! Stop him in his tracks!
It's too late to change anything. The death of a sweet little girl. So tragic.
I'm not scared.
Dude, that... Okay, there it is.
Justice is served. This is your chance. It's showtime.
For who?
Full throttle. Prepare yourself.
Did I miss him? Oh, I definitely missed him, did I?
Whoa, infection.
Why is there so many lasers everywhere? Alright, flash bomb it is.
Great job, Pilar. Right where it hurts.
Would you care to join us?
Oh my god, there's so many behind me.
Get ready. Yes! I want to see that beauty team in action! Beautiful, Noir! You're a fighter par excellence! Go for it, Joker!
truck! Here! Persona!
Don't heal. Do not heal. How dare you?
Take it away, BBB! No holding back! It's powerful! You can exploit its weakness with such...
Okay. Okay.
That's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines.
Unforgivable.
Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
That's messed up! These greedy assholes only wanted money and power!
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her. Mari-san. Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
So, what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
There's a lot of people involved.
You guys sound pretty heated.
But,
who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
Why don't you just come in? What?
So you were here all along?
You weren't invited. What's your angle here?
Whoa, why the hostility? You guys forgot about me, didn't you?
Are
Why
you
would
pouting?
you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it...
Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Wow.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Senkichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
Calm down.
Come on!
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
Haru's
I
really
understand you all
depressed
take this
about
very
this.
seriously. Then tell me, Either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people.
Does he
And we
know?
can't let that happen, no matter
That-
what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves.
The
We
Haru
fight
has
for what we
connections.
believe
I don't
in.
know.
Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
It'd be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route. Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Thank you.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
Look at Zenkichi.
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
Might as well say yes.
You little weasels. All right, fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
I want to see. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Oh, wait, I never saw that. Wait, that's new? That's new, right? Right? That is new, right? Have I just never seen that before? Huh. What? Okay. Late in the night. It's a request. Sorry for short notice, but could we meet up? I'd like to talk to you. If you have time, it would make me quite happy. In front of the fountain. Oh, no Morgana. Okay. No Morgana.
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
Worried about you.
Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much?
Out of nowhere, huh?
I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san.
Must have been hard.
Thanks for understanding. To be honest, I feel like I was running from the past again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. Then of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that. Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality. I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago. Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
Rest up for tomorrow.
Hey. Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know.
You will eventually.
Okay. I'll believe you. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. What? I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.